Well, hello.
Hello, everybody.
Every single week.
Have beans.
We're in the end game now, guys.
They
What
are. I don't
beans?
have the game yet.
Oh, well, so I beat Avengers today, finally. After literally 2 weeks after launch. 3 weeks.
I do have one other thing to say, though.
Hmm.
We have all now lost the game.
Yeah,
I lose every game, so
he does. He's not great at PvP anymore. So,
Because I have been secretly siphoning the skills from him.
just look at my Destiny 2 competitive rank.
is that why you're still not good either?
Well, there wasn't enough skill to go around to make us both semi-decent.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
This is sad.
Yeah,
So we got some actual gaming stuff to talk about this week, which is kind of cool. I know we always talk about gaming stuff, but I think we're going to start it off with the gaming stuff.
channel.
Yeah, kind of. But yeah, I think we're going to start it off with the gaming stuff this week. I wonder if that's why this didn't work. It probably has to power it.
What is it?
It's a hard drive.
I'm sorry that I'm eating, by the way.
Andrew's
I was
stuffing
given
his
food,
face
like,
with
2
beans.
seconds before we started.
You better watch that fork before you drop it, bro.
Don't apologize for keeping yourself alive, is all I have to say.
Yeah, my food's not coming till 10, so. So we got some things going on, but there's some stuff going on in the gaming community. I know Andrew already knows about this, but Jason's not, or Jason doesn't. You're a fan of the Elder Scrolls, or not Elder Scrolls. You're a fan of Bethesda stuff, though, Jason. Yeah. Did you hear about what Microsoft did today?
No?
Microsoft bought Bethesda for $7.5 billion.
Oh, great.
No, it's a good thing.
Potentially.
Well, they're not. So they've already. The one thing I was thinking was like they made this announcement right after PlayStation 5's sales started last week. Well, they ended too, but right after all that happened, because I'm sure it went through some people's minds that now every single Elder Scrolls game and Fallout is going to be Xbox exclusive, but it's not.
Probably not.
No, it's not. I mean, it would be cool. It'd be interesting if they did that, and I wouldn't be that upset about it either. Like, it's still going to be on PC nonetheless, which is the only real good place to play those kind of games on.
PC Master Race?
Well, yeah, but modding, like Bethesda games, are required to be modded at some point in their lives.
Yeah. It's tradition.
You gotta have like the dragons
Well,
be
it's
choo-choo
like-
trains, like
It's like,
Thomas
we're gonna
and
make
Friends.
the best game ever, but we're gonna
And
let
then
people.
we're gonna let you
people ruin it.
destroy it.
Yeah. No, but like the
in
fact
the
that they
best terrible ways.
the fact that they allow it, like, but that's one thing I always liked about Bethesda was like, they really like send out their open source code to like people so that people can mod it. Like they don't just keep it closed and the mods happen. Like no, they like want you to mod their game.
Well, yeah, I mean that's a big part of Steam is the modding community.
True. I mean, I have a lot of Fallout New Vegas mods I downloaded from Steam itself. But the cool thing that Bethesda did was in was it Fallout 4? Yeah, Fallout 4 was the first game to really do it. They after like a year or two of the game being released, the third DLC came out, and they actually launched a mods page on the Xbox, so you could just use any mod you want, and it would just instantly install to the game. And it was such a beautiful thing. Like I remember, I had like my bullets were all like mini nukes. Any bullet I shot would just explode like mini nukes, and then I could fly in the air and do God mode and stuff. It was fun. I already beat the game 3 times. So it didn't really affect anything. But
Yeah, I almost can't get on Skyrim anymore without modding it. Like I try to play it true, and I get to like maybe level 12 at the most, and I get through a couple of main missions and everything, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm tired of waiting for my house. Let me just do a little mod and get some money, and or let me just do a little command code to get some money, and then like an hour later, all of a sudden I've got 5 mods downloaded. I'm dressed as Darth Sidious and
Flying
wrecking the
unicorn.
planet.
yeah, I do want unicorns.
I want a good a good lightsaber mod. It can't be that hard, but nobody has made a good lightsaber mod.
I think they did in Fallout, to be honest. But I might be wrong. Speaking of mods, did you? I know Andrew knows about this for sure because he posted it and I made a comment. But so you know we've been talking about playing Left 4 Dead again, Jason.
Yeah.
Apparently, the fan base made an update that Valve, which is Steam, is actually launching. Like they're actually going to launch it as a real deal update.
Cool.
And I was like,
I'm sure they're gonna
since 2011.
yeah. I was like,
I'm sure they're gonna fix it up themselves. They're not just gonna put the raw whatever.
Yeah, they've the community made it, but they've made their like finishing touches and all the details.
Yeah.
Releasing as an official patch.
I just thought that the timing of that was perfect because we've been talking about filming that and like modding it too with the unicorns. You made me remind myself of that with the unicorns.
Well, most of what they're adding too is new maps. So it gives me a reason to go back and play.
The only reason I had
like
was
20 something maps.
Mm-hmm.
They added 20 something maps, which is more than what's even in the first or second game, like combined.
We'll be there for a while.
Lot. I'm fine with that.
Have you played any Left 4 Dead games, Jason?
I think I played them a long time ago. It's just one of those series that I never got into because I was a poor child, or because
we'll get you into it. Don't worry.
Got around to it.
We'll get you into it.
Yeah,
you'll love it.
The timing of it's perfect too, because it's one thing I've been wanting to do too is do some like just like not scary games, but some games that are like borderline Halloween-ish. Because I do want to do like the whole month of October, like most of the videos like centered around Halloween stuff, just to make it kind of fun and interesting. So like if we could do
downloaded
for that.
I downloaded Dead Rising a little while back.
Awesome.
1 and 2.
Well, I know I'm coming to your house next week, so worst comes to worst, maybe I can sit behind you. We film that.
Do Dead Rising. Let's do 2. 2 is the best.
The mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
that's the one. That's the one I actually played before. I didn't play any of the others.
I'd literally just start the game, go find a Lego head, and I'm done.
Hey, same.
It's like that's all I wanted was a Lego head. Game over.
I wonder if I still have Dead Rising.
Mission accomplished.
I have Dead Rising. I'll play it with. We'll do a three per.
Can you link them like that?
Yeah, there's co-op.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Remote co-op.
Oh yeah. It's just like Xbox Live. That's
I don't know about remote.
No, it's just like Xbox Live. That's how I used to play with my friends. All right, so it's $20 right now for that one.
On Steam?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah. But the mall was fantastic. I don't know how the other ones were set up and everything, but the mall was the perfect place to do that.
Dead Rising
ramming a skateboard through zombies and
you have Dead Rising
chainsaws and golf clubs and
wasn't Dead Rising 3 a day one launch? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, for Xbox One.
Yeah, because I remember they had the day one exclusive version. Because I was gonna buy it with the one when I bought my one. Man, I remember the day one. They had the controller that said the day one on it too. Like,
it's literally just white letters.
Yeah.
Day one. It wasn't really much, but those controllers actually go for a decent price now.
Yeah, and they
were
it's like $600-700. I wouldn't pay that, but
gamer exclusive, man.
I wouldn't use it.
Yeah, we've been doing some different stuff too ourselves. Andrew and I got into streaming recently, trying to grow our channels. I rebranded.
Yeah, I still gotta wait for the rest of my equipment to show up before I can jump on any of those with y'all.
Yeah, we still got to set up your stuff with the voice meter thing, so you can record your audio on separate tracks and stuff.
Yeah.
Which tonight, before we start, because we're filming Sea of Thieves tonight too, the three of us. You might have to share your screen so we can go through some of the settings real quick too that I noticed need to like be brought down a bit.
Yeah, that's why I sent you that video. Is you've had the better experience with the program we've used. You've been using it longer, and I wasn't about to to spend hours searching through all the settings and trying to figure it out right now.
Yeah, so we'll do that before we start filming tonight.
I already can't find the time to get on to half what's going on because we're not quite scheduled well enough yet.
Yeah. We're trying to get scheduled. I mean, the podcast and stuff like that, that's fine if it's last minute. We've talked about that.
Oh yeah, and Andrew, my schedule is not the hard one to schedule around, by the way. I think you forget I watch these podcasts.
He may or may not have. When you were filming, when you were streaming Mario the other night, when he was talking to me in Discord, he was like, yeah, I've been watching all the podcasts again. I'm like, yeah. He's like, I don't know what Andrew means by my schedule's the hard one. He's like, this dude.
You were the hardest. For me,
my schedule is
play with you.
My schedule is just backwards. I literally work a 9-to-5 job. I work 8 to 6 every night except for Monday and Tuesday. My schedule is as set as they come.
Yeah, but in the morning he's
If you guys get on in the morning and we get done before 10, we've got all our stuff done. If you tell me that we're going to film in the afternoon, I'll go to bed as soon as I get home. I can get up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon and we can do it all then.
Yeah.
You guys just got to let me know what's going on. Yours is the schedule that keeps changing.
You think I want it to change?
No, but that's my point, is my schedule's not the one that's hard to plan around. Yours is.
Yeah.
It's hard. I think what I really meant for that was it was hard for me to play with you because of my schedule.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys have played more with each other than I played with both of y'all in a while.
I don't.
For the past couple of weeks,
I really don't think so.
I don't know about that. Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, the last few days we've been live streaming and talking.
The last time we really played was Sea of Thieves. That one night, Jason?
Yeah.
We were on like 5 hours.
Was it really that long?
It was about 4 hours or so.
Jeez.
We really should have been filming that. We need to stop getting in on any of these games without filming anything.
Well, that's what Andrew was doing at first. Was he for a while he was just filming everything we recorded. I tried to do that too.
I just don't have the space for that.
But I also
I'm recording almost every day now, so I really can't do that.
It's better to have more footage than you use than miss those moments.
Yeah.
Well, what I'll probably do from now into the future is if it's just like me and someone else, we're just like trying a game or I don't know, just playing to play and we're not really having fun. If it turns out to be interesting, I'll probably open up OBS and start recording there.
Well, the other thing too is if it's around a decent time, just start streaming it, because you can just download your stream from YouTube and then edit that, and it will be decent quality still.
I don't like unplanned streams.
Why?
There's nothing wrong with them.
For me to stream, I'd have to set a time.
No one else is gonna watch it. Unplanned streams might get you more views because you're doing it at a time that you normally don't do it.
As far as the non-existent fan base goes currently, they're all unplanned streams. Nobody knows that the schedule's coming.
For me personally,
I mean, Sunday we did. Sundays are now our planned stream days, kind of. Like, we're trying to make it Sundays. I think the last 2 weeks we did Sundays, or no, kind of.
Yesterday we did Sunday.
Yeah, but no, we streamed another day in the week, and then you streamed another time too.
I streamed Friday because of the Mario games.
Well, yeah, but we did Fall Guys with Tyler. Was that a Monday?
I didn't stream that.
I did. I thought you did. Never mind. Yeah, I'll put the links down below if you got to our channels like I usually do. So if you guys want to check those out, check them out. Jason's channel might be up soon. He finally, I sent him the monkey, and was surprised that he liked it.
Yeah, that was good. I think the whole thing we were doing before, we were trying to figure out what the heck we wanted to do with the eyebrows. The fact that we took the eyebrows out worked a lot better.
Yeah, I made the wrenches smaller. I remember you saying something about that. And then I also changed the shape of his head because it was a little too pointy. And I kind of rounded it a little bit more out and then added the point in the center yesterday. Because I sit in the Haitian church for like 2 hours doing nothing. And I was like, wait, I have my iPad and my pen this time. Like, I'll just draw. And so I did. And then your background, I'm trying to figure out your background because your eyes are yellow, the thing's brown. What? Andrew already has the blue background for his cat. I mean, I can do the blue again. Because I was thinking is doing like I guess you would call it plaid, maybe. You know those like tablecloths with like the berries on them? Or like the old vintage dresses with berries all over them?
Kinda.
I was thinking about doing like a solid color background and doing very small bananas, like kind of making the same pattern all the way across, and then your monkey on top of it. So it adds some more color.
A little 70s, but
It'd be
I'm
funny.
not against it.
I'll make it and send it to you. If you don't like it, we just make it a colored background, nothing else. But yeah, I thought about that. I was like, this would be kind of cool. I'm like, and then also like your outro could just be the monkey face. Well, you just do your subscribe button thing, but you could just have the bananas moving across the screen in one direction for your outro screen or whatever. So it's like a
No, you know the coffee bean wallpaper that looks like it's moving when you look at it because of the coffee beans? That with the bananas, that would be freaking
I
great.
think that's exactly what I was thinking about. No, that's exactly what I was thinking about. What else was there to talk about game-wise? I felt like there was something else that I had in mind.
I don't necessarily have game-wise, but console-wise.
Oh yeah, Andrew bought a PlayStation.
I managed to book myself a PS5.
Yeah, Andrew pushed
Took me
himself to the
2
limit.
days. I think that was the first official console hunt I've ever done in my life.
Did you kill it and eat it?
Probably will when I get it the day after it comes out.
Be pissed at it. Be like, I bought you and there's nothing on you. Ah!
Looking back at it, I'm actually kind of glad I got
This PlayStation empty. Yeet.
I'm glad I got the disk drive.
So you can put a movie into it. Me too.
I have a Blu-ray player for that.
Yeah, I don't see the point in having another port on my TV plugged into when I could just use the same one.
Well, the thing is, I have 2 TVs. I use one for movies and shows, and the other for games. So I'm not moving my PlayStation. It's literally going to stay on my desk.
Got a solution for you. You make it even cooler.
I'm moving my old Xbox back there when I get the new one.
Got a cool way to make this work for you, Andrew.
What's
Gotta
that?
get good.
You buy a splitter, right?
Hmm?
You buy an HDMI splitter that goes.
I have one.
Okay, no, you have a HDMI receiver. I'm talking like a splitter, so you can send the
I
same.
have a splitter. I put all my consoles onto it.
That's a receiver. I'm talking like a splitter that splits the signal 2 ways rather than 1 way. So you have your HDMI. One HDMI goes into that, so you can split it to your TV and your TV. 2 different TVs at the same time. And the reason for this,
how far the TV is?
yeah, that's fine. Get a long HDMI cable. No, what I'm trying to get to is like,
I'm not moving my place. I get that thing. That thing's staying on my desk.
yeah, you can stay on your desk. You just have the splitter go to that TV. So what you do, and then your receiver, you buy another one of those receivers. So what you're doing is basically, if you want to play a game, no, it's a receiver. There's a difference. If you want to,
my splitter,
it's not a real splitter though.
you plug one HDMI port in, and it comes out using 4 different ports.
No, you plug 4 HDMI's in, and it goes out using 1 port.
Exactly. So
That's a
It's not a
receiver.
splitter.
A splitter is sending
It's
a signal
an
2 different
inverted
directions.
splitter.
Yeah, it's a
not
receiver
Splitting it. It's
receiving it.
Yeah.
And then it's like having a TV speaker receiver where you plug all your HDMI's into it, and then when you press TV, it switches to the TV source. When you switch to computer, it switches to the computer source. When you switch to PlayStation or game, it switches to the game source. But your TV has the one HDMI that controls the picture. The receiver controls which one is sending a signal. It's a signal receiver, basically. A splitter is taking a source, one source, and turning it into 2 separate sources. Basically, what we have running all the TVs at the church is
that's a splitter.
because you plug 1 in and it sends 3 out or 4 out.
Switcher.
Really.
Switcher. That's what it's called.
You have a switcher. Yeah, that makes sense.
Close enough.
Yeah. So no,
I'm not getting up to get the box for it.
You would buy a splitter, and then buy another switcher. And if you want to sit there and play games on your bed couch, while you're watching the TV on your bed couch, you could actually sit there and like play games on your thing. My brain was trying to make this more relaxing for you. My brain was trying to make this more relaxing for you, but I don't think it really did what I was trying to do.
I think it just made my brain worse.
That's not possible.
I don't know. Just come to my work. You'll see how
I did have another game-related thing. Andrew, you told me about this. It's about Destiny. Talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
The developer that passed away? And what they're doing this week?
Yeah, so supposedly we're recording this on September 21st.
Is today Monday?
So tomorrow is a Tuesday, which means today is Monday.
That's how that works.
This is coming out on Andrew's birthday.
No, it's not.
Isn't your birthday the 23rd?
How long have you known me?
I don't know my own birthday.
Is your birthday the 24th?
Yeah, 24th.
Okay, no, the problem is my mom's birthday is the 25th. So I always get I have to, and then my grandpa's is the 22nd. Or the 2nd, sorry.
In September?
Yeah. My mom's birthday is the day after yours. She'll be 41.
This week then.
She'll be 41. What does that mean?
Oh, is she going to Cracker Barrel?
My grandpa's was on the 2nd. We already went to Cracker Barrel.
Well, you're going to go Cracker Barrel again, aren't you?
My mom's in North Carolina, so probably not.
You go fly up to her. You go to
I might remind myself to give her a phone call. I'm really bad about calling.
Hey, happy birthday! Remember to go to Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, I'm really bad at calling people on their birthdays.
It's just another day for me, so.
My dad on my grandfather's birthday, he called me. He's like, "Hey, did you call your grandpa yet?" I was like, "No." He said it's 11 o'clock. I'm like, his birthday's almost over. I'm not calling him. I was like, if I didn't call him by now, I'm sorry. It's not that I forgot. It's just that I'm not good about using my phone to call people because I don't like phone calls.
Same.
I like interacting with people.
I have ADHD, and with ADHD comes this issue with object permanency.
I have a perfect song for you, Jason.
Blame it on my.
No, it's a song called ADHD.
Which one?
It's by Trust Law, I think their name is. Can't remember.
Oh, apparently Ray William Johnson is trying to make a comeback, doing music again.
Did he bring back your favorite Martian?
No, but on TikTok he's doing he has a separate account for music, and he's just literally just rapping over like Lion King and other stuff. Like anything people request for him to do, he does, and it's growing pretty quick. Kind of happy he found another platform that works for him.
Sounds better than the roasts.
I like the roast though; they're funny.
Some of them are funny, but
I asked to be roasted.
Tasty.
Huh?
Sounds tasty.
I wanted to be roasted. I didn't get roasted. I've requested a roast a lot. We should roast each other. Boys want to be roasted.
I don't think that'd be a good thing.
Why not?
We know too much?
That's fine.
So we can't really roast each other.
Oh, I'll roast the crap out of you.
No, we can. We'll just roast each other alive.
That's fine. Let's all say one thing about each other right
No.
Your name's Dennis? That's one thing about you. It's like, I didn't know that. I thought my name was Finger. My whole life.
It is. It is Finger.
Just Finger.
It is also Finger.
Okay.
Okay, so Andrew didn't want to share it. He told me this. So apparently someone, I guess a year ago or something, some guy from
Destiny.
from Bungie.
Is that what the first game is now? Just a Destiny?
There's still a lot of people that play it.
All we are is destiny in the wind.
But no, some big developer guy or artist or writer.
It's like a senior lead designer for their team.
He passed away
Can't remember
last
exactly
year, and so this week they have a secret, or they're doing a quest that they're releasing in the game in honor of him.
Oh, that's cool.
Minus the fact that they accidentally released a double rewards in the Nightfall, and then apparently it wasn't even supposed to release. It was a bug that released, so they just said
They broke the game. Said, "Here you go, Merry Christmas."
the game broke, and they're like, "We'll just keep it in," and they turned it into an official thing. I was like,
I love Bungie.
all right. Andrew sent me, he goes, yeah, so apparently that's a bug and they didn't fix it, so they just made it a real thing. And I'm like, huh. Wow. I'm like, that's awesome.
Something like that goes on and you check it out and you find out it's not actually hurting anything. It's the best way to go. It's just like, you know what? Why fix it?
Feed the community.
I didn't get anything, though, from when I did my Nightfall earlier. Like, no double rewards. I was like, this is a lie? Oh, Andrew's computer crashed.
Oh.
You know how I know?
Because he's frozen?
Yeah. This is why I'm recording the audio.
Please stand by.
Yeah, he'll be back eventually.
Please stand by.
This happens
Please
almost
stand
every
by.
podcast when it's just him and I. His computer
Please
does
stand
crash.
by.
Stop.
Please stand by.
Which means he's also not going to send me his footage, so that means this is going to be another audio-only podcast, probably. That's fine. Those work, I guess. Yeah, so I thought that was kind of cool that they...
Bye, Andrew!
They're doing something like that for in memoriam of a person.
Every time.
Yeah, that's what we were just saying. So...
I hear you because the meter is still starting up. The banana.
Hi.
There we go.
Yeah, we were just talking about. I was like, every time Andrew and I do a podcast, just the two of us, it always crashes.
Time.
I'm like, it's great.
It's always the podcast too.
Yeah, it's always the podcast, which is the
it's
lightest thing to film.
I know.
Although I don't think OBS with a webcam alone is a good thing.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
It's also we're sharing the webcam footage through Discord. I might just start recording Discord, like the screens like we talked about at one point.
Might be easier for you.
Oh, I mean, it'd be about the same. But if we ever have people that join us randomly, they can just turn the webcams on, and I don't have to have them film their audio or anything. It'd just be filming the same screen. And then Jason would just be that monkey, and then all I had to do is put the name boxes around our names like we always do. Our webcams would look a lot better because it'd be perfect, clean audio. I mean, perfect visual quality. Because OBS does bring down the quality a bit.
So this just turned into an audio only, right?
Yeah, I just mentioned that too to Jason.
I lost my footage.
I was like, this is an audio only podcast. So welcome to the second half of the podcast. Probably going to be wrapping this up soon.
I didn't do it.
Yeah. So we started doing. Oh, Jason doesn't know yet, but this week was our first official hybrid Let's Play style video. It's kind of a mix. It's a mix.
Oh, with the views.
What? I'm confused.
So the regular videos we've been doing on Mondays, Tuesdays, and also I guess Thursdays too, where it's just swapping back and forth between Jason, myself, and Andrew, depending on the video. Now it's got a little more to it. It's still the same thing. It's cut a little bit too because I realized the ability to cut to another person's screen actually takes away that awkward cut of like cutting a segment of blank. That's well, okay. Cutting a segment of blank footage out. So like sometimes like if you stay quiet for too long, you'll notice like the way. If let's say in Sea of Thieves when I was editing that, let's say you cut it where the waves are moving, and you switch to another thing like maybe 10 minutes later, and you cut it to that point. You'll notice the waves aren't exactly the same, so it kind of catches your eye, and kind of for me that bugs me sometimes. That's why I don't like jump cuts. But if you do it where it's swapping back and forth between people, you can literally cut 10 minutes later and you would never know there was a cut. It would just seem like it was still going linearly. So they're a little they're still longer, but they're also mixed with funny moments now, kind of.
Well, the 9th episode, I don't know, well, it's not going to be the episode on the channel. For the 9th Tall Tale, that's going to have to be a day project.
Probably.
Just letting you know.
Well, I just sit there and go, okay, where should I cut this? And I'll just cut it.
It took me 8 hours alone to give you an idea.
Yeah, but
8 hours.
these have been going pretty quick, other than messing with you and messing with other ships.
You haven't seen the last Tall Tale.
I don't think it's gonna take that long. We'll time it. I mean, we have something.
I still want to play. I still want to play the other ones.
Yeah, we're gonna do.
Well, I told Dennis, I'll go through all of them with you, Jason, but I won't record them again. But if you want to play them, I'm down to play them again.
You guys could stream it.
That'd be cool.
It's the beauty of streaming.
No, we're late to the party.
No, but I think Andrew was saying we're going to be doing some of the stuff that just came out because he hasn't done it yet either. I haven't done it for sure because I won't play that game unless one of y'all's playing it.
What?
The new
the vaults.
Yeah, they have a new expansion or free update that came out last week, and it has some stuff that I think Andrew wanted to do. So we'll be filming that tonight, and this will be depending on when that Fall Guys video comes out. This will be either the first or the second third people perspective.
Jump cuts.
It's gonna be fun. Yeah, like I said, we're
How
trying
do you,
to.
by the way?
What the hell is that?
So
Really?
Good.
Why?
So good.
Why? You want some gushers, brother? Oh yeah!
Still look at that.
Still my favorite scene in all of Destiny. And it wasn't even a scene from the game. It was just this big dude jumping at me after you saying, "You want some gushers, brother?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those
We're sad,
accidental
strange
moments.
little people.
Yeah. We also have a new T-shirt we're going to be making soon.
We're making merch already.
For myself.
He's making merch for himself.
And maybe Andrew.
We don't have anybody to buy the merch.
We'll buy them.
I'll just give it to each of you. We'll just make the merch for ourselves. If people like them eventually, we'll have the files saved on the computer. If people want them, we sell them. Like, it's a good way to advertise and start getting it in our heads that we'll make this stuff. Yeah.
It'd be a cool thing to put on a shirt though and sell it.
A good show of faith, as it were.
Tell him what is going on a shirt.
TLD.
Yep.
Think like Dennis.
The video is releasing tomorrow, which is the day before this podcast was filmed. We were playing Halo, and there's a point where I always am able to get the cars through doors somehow, usually, even if it's not supposed to go through a door. I somehow managed to get it through. And Andrew,
I sit there and question everything.
Andrew wasn't able to get it in, and I go, Andrew, think like me.
Think like Dennis.
No, I was like, think like me, be an idiot.
He didn't say it. I said it. I was like TLD.
He goes,
Think like
TLD, think like Dennis, and I'm like, that's going on a shirt. So I'm gonna make just a shirt that says TLD for myself.
just a white shirt with black letters.
No, it's gonna be the Star Wars theme. It's gonna be a black shirt with yellow letters.
Simple.
Oh, okay. White shirt with black letters, TLD.
Yeah.
And then
It's
like
like-
on the back of it, right where the neckline is, just having parentheses. Think like Dennis.
Well, I just put it right below it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, I was also gonna make a bracelet that says "What would Jesus do?" on one side, and the other side said "Think like Dennis." So we trick people when they buy the merch for the TLD. They also get the reminder that Jesus is with them. I put some thought into this. I look
Pretty sneaky.
I look
sis.
like Trump right now, bro. I don't need to have this laid on me anymore.
Don't
You're missing the hair.
Don't insult yourself like that. You're a fine human being.
We were
We're
streaming
going
last
there.
night.
All right.
We were streaming last night, Jason. I wish you were there. You would have loved these guys. They were trash at the game, but we were running around. We were running around doing the raid, and
They made me quit. I don't quit easily.
they were like, "Run away! It's Trump!" And then he goes, "Oh no, it's their campaign managers," because all the ads were starting to surround the dude. I was like laughing so
Talking about,
hard, it
like,
was so dumb.
Mike Pence.
Yeah, Pence was the Wizards, and then the big boss guy. I was like, "Oh no, it's Putin! He's controlling the little ones." It got really dumb, really political. It wasn't real though, so it wasn't really politics. But
It got really offensive at some point.
I don't remember that part.
It got really bad.
Yeah,
I think there was one. I forgot who said it. But someone said it. Everyone else was like, "Whoa, that's just too far."
did I say something like that? Did I say
with a
it?
serious voice? No, I don't think it was you.
Okay.
Someone went too far.
Yeah, it was fun. Stuff like that though, we stream on our private channels. Trying to find a way to eventually stream all of our perspectives on one channel, but for that we probably need a third person or fourth person, just to strictly be like on the media side. So he would be just controlling which perspective gets swapped to. That might be down the road when we actually have an office for all three computers to be at, or however many people are there. But for now, we're streaming to our private channels because we do play with people that use language. We also play some stuff that, we don't want to have on the main channel. And this is,
Trying to keep it clean.
yeah, this channel is meant to be clean. Those channels, they're still meant to be clean because we're still trying to promote something, but like stuff happens.
But when we don't have control over things.
Yeah, exactly. Which thank God we did that on those channels. But yeah. So I don't know.
So yeah,
You
Series X previews, pre-orders tomorrow. Yeah. Well,
You're so
yesterday.
excited.
Yesterday.
You just
I
can't hide it.
I don't know whether I'm spending $300 or $500. Guess I'll decide when the time comes.
The new Oculus looks cool.
Oh yeah, it was another thing too. The Oculus Quest 2. It's supposed to come out October 13th, October 18th. One of the two. Jason, you know about the all wireless Oculus headset? Quest?
We can still see your hair, Dennis.
Well, they can't.
Well, yeah, I guess because we're not going to put the cameras on there anymore. I feel so bad for him sitting in that wooden chair.
Tauntaun? There it is.
It hurts so bad. My butt hurts a lot.
Get a pillow.
I have one. I have 3.
Put
The first
them
one
on the chair.
They are. The first one didn't work, so I ended up putting a second one down. That one didn't work. I've gotten to the point where, like, as long as I don't stand up, it doesn't hurt.
That's a sign you need to stand up.
No, it
As
hurts.
long as I
like,
remain one with the chair, everything will be okay.
You literally get up and it's like
like a
a
Peter
sharp
Griffin theme
pain
where he
up
just walks
your
around with the
tailbone, and I literally just sit there and go, this really
Blech.
sucks. I yell for a second, and then I sit back down, and it's gone. Yeah.
That's how it felt when I got hit by a car.
Yeah, I remember when I got hit by a car. That wasn't fun.
I've been
Oh, yeah,
run over
Jason,
twice.
you didn't know about that. Recently, I almost got killed.
No, you told me in the parking lot.
Did I? Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, Andrew came close to
Wasn't the first time.
Jesus.
It definitely wasn't the first time. I hate that parking lot.
yeah.
I've been run over a couple of times.
I got thrown out in the middle of an intersection. It was fun.
I'm chasing my dog through an intersection.
That's why you don't have a dog anymore.
I was like, no, we didn't have a dog because we had to move to Florida. We couldn't take him.
Oh.
I named him Shrek. I was like 4 years old, dude.
Was he love and life?
I think Shrek 2 literally just came out around that time.
Was
That's why.
Shrek love?
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Shrek's gonna be in your bed tonight.
It's like the original or the second. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah, I named it Shrek. Chasing through an intersection. Someone caught me. I was like 4 or 5 years old. I like there were moving cars too. Like I was just zooming in and out. And someone caught me and then called my parents. They stood, then called the cops. The cops came faster than my parents, surprisingly. Yeah, pretty much got home, got in trouble. Never went outside with the dog again.
Sounds about right.
We should. I don't remember.
It does sound like it's about time to wrap it up, though. We got some games to
You gotta
record.
be kidding me!
What?
Hmm?
Not 20?
No. So you saw it on my desk, right?
No.
You saw I was playing with D&D dice.
We can't see
Yeah,
your
I
dad.
saw you were playing with the
This
D20.
just fell off. The dice fell off my desk into this hole on the floor.
For those of you who can't see it, it's literally a 20-sided dice, or I don't know how many sides.
It's a D20 in a jug, in a water jug that was Arizona jug.
It was on the floor and it fell into this little hole.
Funny.
Fell off my desk. That's cool. Now I'll probably since I still have to edit with my footage.
Just
I'll
don't
probably
choke on that die when you go to drink.
I'll try. Yeah, Jason already said it, so I think this is a good point to wrap up.
TLD.
So we can go
Yeah,
play.
we got some seas to pillage.
Yeah, we get to finally play together. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, click the like button and subscribe, and we'll see y'all in the next
See
one.
y'all next time.
I'll see you on the seas.
Bye.